Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Make a whole bunch of noise for Curious Comedy Showdown. And please help me welcome your host for the evening. Lose your minds for Jay Flewelling.
What is going on? Hello! How are y'all doing? Nice. Are you having a great Friday night?
Yes.
Nice. Who's drinking? Nice. Who's not? You don't have to. But you can. Okay, great. I am Jay Flewelling. I'm your host for tonight, and this is Showdown. Just out of applause, who is here for the very first time? Nice. Welcome. By applause, who is like coming back to Showdown? Nice. Welcome back. Well, this is Showdown. This is Curious Comedy Theater. And we are going to do some improvisational comedy. We're going to make up everything on the spot. And the way we prove it is getting suggestions from you, the audience. And so when I ask for it and the other players ask for it, we need you to shout things out, fun things, okay? So let's just get you warmed up into that. So on the count of 3, just shout out your name. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay, great. Your middle name. 1, 2, 3. Your favorite color. Really loud. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay. Just like I really want you to yell this next one out. Your shoe size. 1, 2, 3. Nice. And your favorite brand of shoe. 1, 2, 3. Well, you don't know it yet. You don't know it. It's Birkenstock. Ah, surprise. Yeah. Okay, and then I just want to just yell out something sharp. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Nice. And something dull. 1, 2, 3. Butter knife. Nice. Great. Cool. And then this is the last one. Okay, last one. Like a nice, like your favorite, like insult or like swear word. Like really just yell it out. Alrighty? 1, 2, 3. Nice. Pigeons. Great. All right. You are warmed up for the show. So give a round of applause to the Curious Comedy Players! Stay awake. All right. This is the cast tonight. These improvisers are going to tear it up for you, okay? They're gonna play their hearts out, put them on the stage, and they're looking for your approval, your respect. Yeah, sorry, I heard sorry. Great, cool. But we need to meet these people. So just starting at the end of the line, step forward, say your name, and then something interesting about you.
Oh, my name's Craig McCarthy, and I have a lot of cool co-workers.
Oh!
No, stop it.
Stop bragging.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Hi, my name's Beaird, and what is something cool about me? I don't know. I have a little pup.
Tiny puppies.
It's not a pup.
My name is Bill, and I get one of those bruised produce boxes sent to my apartment every couple of weeks. That's kind of interesting. Yeah. That's good.
Soft figs.
My name is Nick, and I moved here from Alaska, where I lived without running water for about 10 years. Yeah.
My name is Laura. I went to Alaska one time, had running water, and I filmed grizzly bears. All right.
Hi, my name is Hallie, and I have never broken a bone.
Yeah, and I am Jay Flewelling, and I too have never broken a bone.
Oh.
But I've broken some hearts. All right, so that is the players. You're warmed up, but we need to get them warmed up. So I'm going to have everybody step forward. We're going to play a game to warm up these improvisers, Category Pow. And I'm going to get categories from you that you could list a lot of things off in that category. And then I'm going to pick on these people, and they have to rapid fire list things off in that category. And if they stumble, or if they repeat something, or you just don't like them, you yell pow. Like really like, just like with Guthrow, okay? So let's just try a nice lusty pow. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Pow! Great. And then just like, let's turn up the Lannister a little bit on that. Pow. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Pow! Great. You're with me. Slytherins. All right. So we need a category that you could list lots of things off. Go ahead and shout it out. 1, 2, 3.
Mustache.
Hold on. Wait for it. Even though that was a good one. What was it?
Craig's mustache.
Craig's mustache.
Is that a category or just a work of art?
Do I know you?
Okay.
He's your stalker, buddy.
Yeah, we're gonna say that one for there. I can't really know it, but we need a new one. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Ways to kill zombies.
But what'd you say?
Ways to kill zombies.
Ways to kill zombies. Okay, here we go. Remember, if they mess up, you yell pow. Don't be afraid. Here we go. Ways to kill zombies.
With your sharp wit.
Bullet.
With kindness.
Cricket paddle.
Mallet.
Gun.
Shotgun.
Arrow through the head.
Bow and arrow.
Kicking him in the crotch.
Machete.
Driving over him with a car.
Snapping its neck.
Van.
Break their hearts.
Steering.
All right, great. That was a practice round, so you're back in. But audience, it was a practice round for you too. We need you to turn up the viciousness, okay? Can you do it? Nice. Yes. You don't need to drink to be vicious. Okay. New category. 1, 2, 3. What'd you say?
Power ballads.
Power ballads.
Power
Okay, here
ballads. Every rose has a thorn.
we go. Okay.
I want to know what love is.
Always.
Wheel in the sky.
Pour some sugar on me.
Only have eyes for you.
Hot, sexy time.
I do anything for love.
When I see you smile.
Foot.
All right, new category from this side. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Coffee. Coffee. Great, thank you. All right, coffee. Here we go.
Dark roast.
Colombian.
French press.
Arabica. Macchiato.
Ethiopian.
Cappuccino.
Dark roast.
Folgers.
Latte.
The kind from the Civic Cap.
That coffee pipe.
Americano.
Medium roast.
Stumptown.
Dark roast.
Maxwell House.
All right, we're down to 4. We need a new category. Something kind of spicy. Sex positions. All right. He just said it's my girl. Okay, sex positions. Here we go.
Cowgirl.
Reverse cowgirl.
Missionary.
Against the wall. Under the covers on modest.
Drunken dragon.
Are you just?
I got. Ow.
You're too missionary.
But that is a sex position.
Yeah. And just so you know, Nick, I am in charge.
Oh, and I'm back in. I got a lot of.
No, you're out. Get out.
Sorry, boy. I'll get going for a second.
Wheelbarrow.
All right, should we let him back in?
No.
You had 1 yes. Everybody hates you. Okay. All right, 3 left. Give me another category.
Roadkill.
Roadkill.
Yeah.
Okay. Roadkill.
Possum.
Stew.
Squirrel.
Raccoon.
Possum.
Oh, copy. Yeah, I said possum.
Oh no.
Okay, there's 2 people left. You can be in. We're gonna do the hardest category, Craig's mustache.
Yes.
Here we go, Craig's mustache.
Bushy.
Legendary.
Furry.
Sexy.
Gorgeous.
Dangerous. Frisky.
Soft.
Salt and pepper.
Beyonce.
Like wire.
Orangutan.
Like I can put my shoe on
Like a
it.
hairbrush.
Spongy.
All natural.
He's back in. New category. Craigslist. Say Craigslist? Craigslist. All right, here we go.
Personal ad.
Belonging to me.
M for M.
I have a vacuum
A
cleaner.
really shitty couch.
F for M.
Want to date me?
I have a really shitty car.
Need a job.
I have a really shitty boyfriend.
M for MM.
Have you seen Craig's mustache?
F for FF. F for MM. F for MFF. F for FFMM.
Hey, I work for Equifax. Give me your information.
I'm a shitty animal to sell.
M for FF plus T.
Get in my hot air balloon.
I have a shitty job you should have.
Get in my room.
I'd like to have a shitty job.
All right, last category. Something special. smile, you're fucking out.
What? I love that movie.
Yeah. All right. Wow, I'm out. Okay. Julia Roberts, Louise, here. This is for the championship, so it gotta be tough. Here we go.
Pretty Woman.
Notting Hill.
Mystic Pizza.
My Dreams.
Ocean's 12.
Ocean's 11.
Ocean's 12 and a half.
Ocean's 13.
Ladies and gentlemen, Craig is your winner! So we're gonna give Craig 1 point. We'll give Craig 1 point. And I'm gonna give Nick Condon a point for that M to MF, whatever. Yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, this is Showdown. This is like points. Points matter. Improv is about winning. If you're not winning, you're losing, okay? So you are going to judge all of these scenes, because what is art without judgment, right? It's nothing. It's nothing. All right, so we're gonna start. You're warmed up, they're warmed up, and we're gonna start with a tag team song. So give a round of applause to Bill, Nick Condon, and Hallie! All right, so while they set up the microphone, these 3 improvisers, who are also beautiful singers, are going to sing a song as if they were one person, tagging each other in and out as seamlessly as possible. Now, what we need to get from you is a suggestion of what do you not normally hear a song about? Israeli-Palestinian relations.
What?
Israeli-Palestinian relations.
Palestinian relations. Is this too racy? I don't know.
No, do it.
No, do it. Okay, we're gonna see tag team song in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bibi Netanyahu, I just wanna settle next to you, but you keep me away. Tell me you don't like to be too close.
While you polish your hammer and sickle on the bone. Oh, take me to those red fields every day.
And we can settle down, it'll be more than okay. Just make love through a wall, that's how we'll do it, me and Bibi. Oh, me and Bibi. I don't love it, I like hood.
Take this vodka shot, I swear it won't hurt very much. It's gonna bring us closer, oh, to feel your touch.
And you and I together can occupy
This continent the size of my big ass thigh. Siberia, take me away. I want to do this shit on your sleigh.
I think I'm in love with Santa, just like you.
Ho, ho, baby, I'm gonna give you a present
too. Gonna open up my bag and see what I got.
Oh, look here, it's a nope, not gonna say dildo right now. Oh, look, it's a stuffed toy just made for you.
And I hope it makes you feel so special too. We can occupy each other's hearts. Occupy each other's hearts. We can occupy each other's hearts.
lot of geography, yeah. That's on. We got it. Now, audience, this is your job now. You have to judge this game, and you're going to judge every game from here on out, okay? And we're going to do it on a scale of 1 to 5. Like, 1 is, you know, you saw something. Cool. You know, they were wearing pants, clothes, you know, something. And then, like, 5 is, oh my gosh, that was better than Titanic, okay? The movie. Okay.
Oh,
So, by applause, was that last game a 1, a 2, fuck you, a 3, a 4, a 5, 4, got it, okay, 4, good, all right, great. Now, our next game is called Blind Lines, and we're gonna walk to the stage, Craig, Laura, and Nick Beaird, give a round of applause! All right. For Blind Lines, we actually have to have all 3 of these players leave the theater. So everybody say, get out of here! Get out of here! And then our 3 remaining players are going to write down lines of dialogue that you yell out, I approve, and then they'll write it down. Because those 3 people, they're not going to know what is going on, and the lines of dialogue will be strewn about the stage. And at any point, they can pick it up and they have to incorporate it into their scene. So we're looking for lines of dialogue from your favorite movies, from your favorite poems, ones that you make up, jargon from your work, anything like that. Shout them out.
what's that hair doing there?
What is that? What's that hair doing there? Great.
Not too bright, I like that in a man.
You're not too bright. I like that in a man. Okay, cool.
Your mother, I swear.
Wait, what did you think?
It wasn't your mother, I swear.
It wasn't your mother, I swear. Great. Okay, I'm coming over here. Okay, I'm going back over here. Wait, what was that? Love lift us up where we belong. Great.
You got a natural 20.
You got a natural 20? What does that mean?
Dice, Dungeons and Dragons.
I got a natural 20. Okay, you know, Bill knows. I don't know what. You know, speak nerd. The nerds forever. Okay. Wait, but your mom kissed me first. Okay?
I didn't think it would be that color.
I didn't think it would be that color.
Stacey's mom's got it going on.
Okay, no. Let's get something from Craig, the Craig work table.
We insure stupid.
We insure stupid.
Got it.
Great. Yep. Okay, and then like, let's do like, leave this up here. Okay. Something kind of like complicated. Let's throw them for a loop.
You have me at hello.
Not complicated, but okay, yeah. Last one, something like, you know, inside baseball, like a really complicated term. What was that? Jump? Jump the ump. Got it. Okay, great. So they're gonna finish up writing those lines of dialogue and strew them about the stage, and we need to get our players back in here. So everybody say, "Get back in here!" Yeah, and let's give a round of applause as they take the stage. It is Laura, Nick Beaird, and Craig McCarthy. Give them a round of applause, Craig McCarthy. All right. So now you've got all your blind lines along the stage, and we need a suggestion for where this whole scene takes place. Where is a place that it could all take place? Locomotive. A locomotive. Great. Okay. Locomotive blind leads. You're gonna see that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I hope they don't find us. You had me at yellow. Because you had me at yellow, and I just want to make out with you for a while in this caboose.
Look, we're robbing a train right now. No time to be making out, all right? Are we gonna wait for a time to get out, and then pounce on those people, and then we get that treasure? Because guess what? Stacy's mom's got it going on. In the jewelry department, she's got it going on with her jewelry.
So many diamonds.
So many
We're
diamonds.
gonna get them. And then we're gonna come back here, and and we're gonna make out, and then we'll escape.
Let's just make sure we're free and clear first before we make out. It's
Tickets!
a lot of money.
Oh, everybody got their tickets. Oh. All right, I walked into something. Patrons, please pull out your boarding passes. And I wasn't your mother, I swear.
No, you're just trying to check our tickets. You're not our mother.
You're not our mom.
You guys just go back at it, but show me your passes, please.
Is this a plane, a boarding pass?
It's a train, sir. That's how trains work, sir.
Sorry, I'm just joking around. You know, that I got a natural 20.
That's right. A 20.
Oh!
Gauge.
20 gauge handgun.
Yeah.
No, please, look.
Reach the sky, conductor.
I'll work minimum wage. But your mom kissed me first. Shoo, I'm sorry, I saw her in the back. I kissed her, that's why I'm not your mom. I'm not your,
I gotta say,
I could be your dad.
that's a shitty thing to say when you're facing a gun that you kissed my mom first.
Yeah.
Stop flailing. You're embarrassing yourself.
It distracts from me peeing my pants.
Oh, I didn't think it would be that color.
You been eating asparagus or something?
I'm on a steady all greens diet. It's all I can afford. Please, sir, do what you want with my body. Just let me go.
Wait, let's go back. Do what we want with your...
He's what? He's mine. He's not going after you. Is that what you meant?
Did I make this worse by offering myself up so I won't die?
Look, it wasn't your mother, I swear.
No, sir. Please.
Okay, look.
Just love lift us up where we belong. And if that's me offering myself to you to keep myself from swallowing your gun and or bullets.
All right, I'm putting the gun away now. I want nothing to do with this.
All I ever want to do is make out with you anyway. We insure, stupid.
Yeah, we insure.
We insure.
We insure that we love each other.
Yeah. I don't need to rob a train with you to prove that we're together.
Yeah, maybe we just have go into a bed and breakfast sometime.
That would be awesome.
That's how we get the spice back and not robbing a train, just go into a small Airbnb in the Washington countryside.
I love apples.
I feel like we got somewhere, guys.
Hey!
You're not too bright. I'm like that in a man.
Hey. Look, shh. Jump the ump.
Ready?
So my lines, was that a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5? All right. Now our next game, it's an all play, so it's everybody give a round of applause. Yes. All right. So in this game, we are going to play a game called Movie Pitch, and we're going to take suggestions from you, random suggestions from you, anything you want. Also, we'll be getting some initials from you, and these players, rapid fire, are going to have to pitch me a movie, and we might see a little bit of that movie. So, good sir, what is the initials of your name? RK. So, movie pitch, Bill.
Real ketchup.
Okay, next.
Rain cankerous kangaroos.
Who stars in it?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Next pitch.
Rachel's Kaleidoscope.
What's it about?
It's about a little girl who falls into a hole through a kaleidoscope and meets a dinosaur.
All right, next.
Rusty knowledge.
Pitch.
2 mechanics hang out and then they fall through a kaleidoscope and meet a dinosaur.
Let's see it.
I don't know, Bill. I just feel like something's better in life.
Something better than this. Can't nothing be better than this.
Bill, no!
right. Give a round of applause for that. Can I get your K-E. K-E, Laura.
Kisses, kitty.
K-E.
Oh, K-E.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't even know if that even makes sense. It doesn't sound like a K at all. K-E. Kisses, everybody.
Okay. Pitch me.
Hey, everybody gets together that's rooming together and they start kissing.
Let's see it.
Oh my gosh. Hey guys, I can't pay rent, but I was thinking I had another option. What's that?
What?
Kisses on the cheek.
Wait, how are we paying the rent?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pay the rent.
It doesn't actually help.
It's not currency. It's not.
I'm okay with it.
All right, let's get any suggestions, shout them out.
Bounty hunting.
Bounty hunting.
Bounty hunting.
Like a bounty hunter.
Bounty hunter.
Bounty hunter.
Yeah.
All right, bounty hunter. Hey, pitch me a movie about bounty hunter. Nick Condon.
Saratoga Sunset.
Nick Beaird.
A man, a cleaver, and a guy in the woods who's owned for bounty.
Who's in that movie, Bill?
Oh, and you have to have Hugh Jackman.
Nice.
And Kate Winslet.
Okay. Craig, you're Kate Winslet. Let's see it.
Hey. G'day. I had it stitch in after Wolverine.
What are we doing again?
All right. We need a new initial. What's your initial? JT. JT. Last one. This is for all the marbles. JT. Nick Condon.
Jumping with Tyrell.
Pitch me.
On the inner streets of Tallahassee, Florida, only one man knows how to jump. If you want to learn, you better talk to Tyrell.
Okay, JT.
Jackalope Terrace.
Pitch me.
Jackalope Terrace is the newest hotspot in Malibu, California. We've got two cool guys, two cool girls. Are they gonna hook up? I don't really know. Then the pizza guy shows up and things get wacky.
Okay, Nick Condon. JT.
J.K. Terry.
Bill. JT.
Julienne Tots. It's all about a lunch lady who wants to be a gourmet chef.
Let's see it.
I made your tots fancy today, kid.
Wow.
They're Julienne.
I don't know what that word means, but these look like the best tots I've ever seen.
It's because I cared today. I put my heart into all of those tots.
These looks like tots I saw in New York City.
Dance with me.
Okay.
Look, you can't dance with a child.
Why not?
All right. 1 point for Bill for a convincing lunch lady. Okay, great. Now we're going to move into love letters. Give a big round of applause to Craig and Laura. All right, now these two improvisers, they actually have fallen in love. Everyone go, aww. Yes. But they are separated, and they're going to be writing letters or some sort of communication between the two of them. So what we need is a suggestion from you of how or why two lovers would be estranged. Something like war. What would that be? Shout them out. Jail. Hey, I heard jail. You all had a chance. Jail. Okay, so you're going to see love letters. Oh, and one last thing. Now, they're going to be writing letters, and they're probably going to run out of things to say. And if any of these improvisers put their hand up to their forehead as if they were going to faint because of their nerves in the 1920s, then they are looking for you to fill in the blank. So, for an example, grandmother always told me... Grandmama. Great. All right, we're going to see love letters in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My darling, I stare at the window at this bleak landscape. What was that?
Bleak landscape.
Bleak landscape. Winter. It's cold. And I remember in summer when your arms were around me and you said, it's hot. miss that accuracy. I wish that you had not
Sweated so much.
sweated so much. I thought you died, but you didn't. You sweated so much because it was hot. Like you said, you were very accurate. And then you got all slippery. And you slipped in the store and you accidentally stabbed the clerk who was holding some children in bagels. It was a preschool breakfast morning, I guess. So glad you missed the children. That was a close one. Anyway, I know that you just slipped because you were hot, because you are very accurate about the weather, and you didn't mean to do it, and I missed you, and I miss how you called me Sweetie. Sweetie, again, very simple and accurate to the point. I love you and miss you. It is not hot. Love your lady.
Meal time!
Oh, thank you.
Lights out in 5.
Oh. My dearest sweetie. Oh, how I go over that night many a time. How I was slipped in that sweat and stabbed that man. Oh, I wish I didn't slip and stab that man. But you know what? I'd do it again. It turns out sweating profusely and being slippery is actually very useful in prison. There's been many a time a man's wanted to grab me, and I just keep slipping out of their hands like a bar of soap. I slip out of there and slip back to my cell. But oh, how I miss you. Oh, I think of those hot, hot summer nights when we'd go to the old mill and watch the waterfall, watch the rats slide over the waterfall. We'd make a little play out of it ourselves. We'd name the rats and they'd go over the waterfall, and every third one would live and we'd like that rat. Oh, those summer nights back in Indiana. It's just not the same without you. Please wait for me. I only have
5 years.
What's that?
45 years.
I only have string cheese to eat. And 3 years to go. The prison just had a new sponsorship with the dairy company, and we just have string cheese for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And it's not bad, actually, but it gets a little tiresome after a while. My bowels are not doing well. It's a block. Oh, but anyway, please visit sometime. You haven't ever visited. It'd be great to see you. Your darling.
Little piece.
Little piece.
Little piece with the mustache. Warden?
Yep.
Gonna mail off this letter for me?
All right. Delivered it myself.
Dear little piece with the mustache. You know I never cared that it was a little piece. I just miss you and your sweaty, sweaty body. I've been holding this bar of soap, thinking about you slipping through my fingers, staring at the waterfall with the rats, and I'm saying, you should probably get tested. The one rat coming over the top, he's saying, I probably should get tested, and the other rat saying, I don't care, I love you so much, and it just reminds me of us. Sorry, you're blocked up. I'll do my best to try and sneak in some other foods like Miralax. the curry, like how to hide it. I think I'll put it
Rat pie.
in a rat pie. A rat pie. I figured it out. A rat pie. With the little hearts in the crust. The warden will never know what's inside. Oh, what a great plan. Babe, think of me when you eat the rat pie. And think of me when you're thinking about being slippery. Please, don't think about those other guys. Your lady.
Got yourself a letter, some string cheese, some sort of rat pie. I don't think there's anything unusual inside this. Smells like saffron, though.
Not good. Dear sweetie, thank you for the rat pie, question mark. I love the Miralax. Oh, I could go on about what Miralax is and how it is, but I'll stop now. Okay. And I know I'm just a little piece to you. Because of my small nose, I got a cute button nose. Yes. People call me a little piece here too because of my little button nose. I get it. But anyway, let's get past that. Guess what? I got a plan. I'm getting out of here, and I'm gonna meet you in 2 days' time at
Siberia.
At Siberia. You know, right next to the Palestine-Israel conflict. Right adjacent to that conflict, I'll meet you in Siberia. Where we used to go all the time. Specifically in that gigantic place of Siberia in the Gaza Strip. Gaza Strip, Siberia, where we honeymooned. Quiet over there. All right. Look, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna pretend like I'm mailing a pie back to you, but I'm gonna sweat and slip myself into this pie thing. I'm gonna meet you up in Siberia, and when we do, it shall be a grand reunition. That's right, a reunition's a word. When I see you once again, the first thing I'll say is, let's rob a train together. The Trans-Siberian train, just like we always play. So please, if I don't make it, remember me as you knew me, as
Mr. Little Piece.
Mr. Little Piece with the cute button nose. As always, your grower, not a shower.
So was that game a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5? Okay, I'm gonna ask a question. I'm only gonna give you a second to respond. Was that game a 6? Yeah. No, not fast enough. It was a 5. Okay, great. Yeah, 5 points then. Awesome, great. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna move on to our next game. Give it up for Nick, Beaird, Nick, Condon, Hallie, and Beaird! Alright, so the first thing we need to do is we need to have all these players leave the theater. So we're going to say, get out of here!
All of us?
Well, actually, just Bill. Everybody, Bill, get out of here. Get out. Everybody say goodbye, Bill! Alright, Bill is a criminal. Who knew? Yeah. And so he has committed a crime, and he's going to have to confess that crime. He does not know what the crime is yet. Okay, so we're gonna get 3 things for the specifics of this crime, okay? Now, we're looking for a crime from you, but we don't really want actual things that are illegal. We want something kind of silly and fun. So what is the crime that Bill has committed? Go ahead and shout that out.
Stealing a toaster.
Stealing a toaster is still illegal. Burning toast. I like marrying too. Okay, so Bill burnt the toast. Okay, and while he burnt the toast, he was wearing something, and just like, hold on. Just like before, we want something that's like not like clothes or anything that you would really wear, but something kind of silly. So what was he wearing?
Hamburger suit.
A what? A banana costume? What was it? Okay. Okay, everybody, we want something that's not something you really can wear. France. Great. He was wearing the country of France. Oui, oui. Great. So Bill burnt the toast while wearing the country of France, and he was with somebody. Okay, ready for it. Do we want OJ?
I mean, that's fine.
Oprah.
What about OJ and Oprah?
Okay, OJ and Oprah. Yes. Okay, so let's recap. What was the crime?
Burning toast.
Burning toast, and then what was he wearing?
The country of France.
Great, and then 2 people was he with?
OJ and Oprah.
Okay, great. All right, so let's welcome Bill back in. Everybody say, get back in here, Bill! Get here, Bill! Great, and as Bill comes to the stage, let's give him a round of applause. Now, and when Bill is guessing, he might need your help. And so if he's getting close, I need you to all go, ooh, let's try
You're giving me accomplices.
Ooh. Now, if he gets it, just nails it on the head, I want you to go bananas. So go bananas! All right, we're gonna see crime endowment in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You again, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up to no good again. Why don't you just get down to it and just tell us what you did?
Officers, is it a crime?
Yes.
To pick blackberries while wearing a duck suit with Mr. Morgan Freeman in the red light district of Amsterdam?
Actually, no.
No, you're fine. That's not why.
All right, I'll be all right.
Dial it back to a 3.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Dial it back to a 3?
Yeah, dial it back.
You clocking me?
Make me just recoil and get all hot and bothered.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was delayed, yeah.
Well, nothing says loving like something from the oven.
Yeah.
How are you on top of the stove, then?
We might be. Be a strange place for it, but that's fine.
You said dial it back to a 3. I assume you meant medium heat.
Yeah, all right.
All right.
We're hearing you.
You know, no matter how you slice it, we're gonna get down to the bottom of this right now.
Still got some of that jam left over from your last heist?
I do, as a matter of fact. It's strawberry. It's lovely.
No, you can't use it now because you're done screwed up.
I done screwed up.
Yeah, you done screwed. Oh, it just heats me up, makes me all fiery inside.
And then the smoke alarm goes off.
Yeah.
It's so hot.
Oh, is it the fire alarm going off?
Yeah, but it's why you set the fire alarm off. It's what you did that set the fire alarm off.
I was cooking. And something started burning.
Oh, you left the room while you were cooking.
What happened? You know, sounds like you got a personal preference here. A lot of people don't like it this way.
Over easy?
Maybe a
Too
little
well done.
Yeah.
Would you prefer yours medium or rare?
This just makes me so sour. Don't, there's somebody here.
Hey, I have a butter knife, and I just want to put it somewhere.
All right,
Let's get it.
take it.
Keep that man away from toasters. Is it my toast? Is it my toast that upsets you? My burnt toast? I'm a man who enjoys a good char. Is that a crime?
Yeah, it's a crime.
It is.
Really?
It is
Really?
like having a cafe au lait.
Yeah, it's not so much.
Is it a crime to burn the toast in Paris, France?
Whoa. Maybe. But not today.
It's
close.
not where you were, but what you were wearing.
A beret, of course.
Yeah, I bet you were. I bet you were wearing a beret.
And a baguette.
Yep.
I bet you were.
And Normandy. The whole beach. The whole beach.
Why don't you just paint the sand for us,
Yeah,
huh?
all right, yeah. Get your Siberian crimes out of this way, all right? That case is.
She was referencing D-Day.
Yeah. It's getting a little close. Just want to say, yeah, you know what? You're carrying a lot. Maybe a lot of got some allies with you during this one?
Yeah.
Well, I'm storming the beach. I'm storming Omaha Beach. With the rest of my band of brothers. I'm saving Ryan's privates.
Whoa.
Have we strayed?
We've strayed a little back to what you were wearing.
Yeah,
Oh,
what
it's
you were wearing.
what I was wearing.
Of the crime.
Was it a French blue shirt?
It's all encompassing.
A Frenchman's outfit?
Not just the outfit, not just the cuisine.
Everything. The mountains, the casks of wine, the entire population.
I was wearing France.
That's disgusting.
Is it a crime to burn toast while wearing a Western European country? For God's sake, it wasn't Luxembourg or anything. I do have standards.
Well, it was who you were with.
Yeah, who you were with.
I would imagine many people, considering France is a well-populated country.
We're only concerned about two, the top two.
Gerard Depardieu? Emmanuel Macron?
These aren't French people. No.
No, I think the people I mentioned are indeed French.
Well, yes, of course.
Oh, the people I was with.
Yeah.
You know who you were with.
I know. Why don't you tell me?
So you got a lot of friends. They only own networks.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Oh.
You're connected.
I'm connected?
You're giving a clue, and you're giving a clue. Yes. Who else is going to be giving this guy a clue?
No.
Well, who wouldn't want to be next to the lovely Oprah Winfrey?
Yeah, that was one of them.
Who else?
Oprah's so pure, I can't believe she was.
The other network owner, Mr. Ted Turner.
I don't know if the other one owns a network actually.
You
or not.
said no, network owners. That implies multiple.
All right, come in.
I can't get my butter knife in my glove.
Hey, can you bring me some juice?
Yes.
Oh, him.
Yeah, why don't you just tell us what you did?
Yeah,
and who
tell
you
us.
did it with, and what you were wearing when you did it.
All right. Ahem. You know, he's very nice. I loved him in the Naked Gun movies. I was burning toast while wearing France, like you do, with the lovely Oprah Winfrey and O.J. Simpson.
Ladies and gentlemen, crime endowment. Right there. All right. Was crime endowment a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5? Was it a 4? Yeah. Was it a 5? I'll give it to you 5s. Okay, 5. Should have been 4. Okay, great. Awesome. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our last game is an all play. Woo! Yeah, come on up here. Yeah, okay. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna get one special audience member to kind of decide the last points. We're gonna play a game called Casanova. All right. So we need a special audience member who is good at hearing pickup lines. Who wants to come up? Great, hand in there. Come on up here. Hi, everybody give Rachel a round of applause. All right, we'll have you three over there, and then you three over there. Yes, so what we're going to do is these teams are going to speak one word at a time. We're going to get a suggestion for you for a pickup line. And they are going to have to come up with a pickup line, and then each team will give you the pickup line, and you'll choose which team gets the point. Whatever team gets a point, gets 3 points, they win. Sounds simple enough? So go ahead and shout out. What do you want to hear 2 pickup lines about? Shout them out.
Hey, sailor.
Sailors? Okay, sailors. Great. So let's start with Bill's team. Wait, you have a question?
This is one team.
Correct. You got it. You got it. Okay, Bill, you start.
Hey,
There
Sailor,
how
is
your
gangplank?
Okay, great. Team number 2.
I
would sail
up
your shore
any
day, any
night.
weekend.
Okay. Which team do you want to give the point to?
That was a little more.
All right. Okay. Next suggestion. Go ahead and shout them out.
Nose hairs.
Nose hairs. Great. We'll start with this team. Nose hairs pickup lines.
Do
You pluck
those
hairs from
your
heavenly nose,
or
do you
scrape
them with
your
tongue?
So sexy. So sexy. All right, Bill.
Hey,
There
tickle,
my,
nose.
because
I
Know
you.
so
well.
Specifically,
I
Know
you.
very
well.
And
I
Trying
to.
convey
that
understand
that
Women.
are
self-conscious.
Intelligent.
and
That beautiful.
Yeah.
So close, but.
Oh! We might have a shutout. All right, last. This could be the last round. What is the suggestion for the next pickup lines? Smell. Okay, great. We'll start with Nick Condon's team.
hey,
Wow.
oof, what's
That.
odor?
Okay, Bill.
smells
Like
Love.
to
night.
There we go.
All right, new suggestion. Pickup line.
Sparkles.
Sparkles. All right, let's start with Bill's team.
your
Eyes.
Glitter.
like
The
Moon.
and
the
Stars.
Okay.
Champagne.
And.
bubbles.
Don't
Compare.
To
your
Gorgeous.
looking
face.
And.
your
Spleen.
I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah.
This is for the win. Okay, we need the best suggestion for pickup lines. On the count of 3, shout them out. 1, 2, 3.
Industrial complex.
Wait, what did you say?
Prison industrial complex.
Prison industrial complex. Okay,
very
great.
sexy.
Starting with Nick Condon's team.
Lock
Me.
down.
and
Tickle.
My
fancy.
Okay.
Prisons.
Don't.
lock
Up.
My.
heart
Because
You.
have
the
Best.
key
To my heart.
That was just. Is there any sort of redo?
Okay, read
good.
it.
All right. Not feeling it.
Walk away.
Okay, new suggestion. H&M. S&M. All right, here we go.
Make it make sense.
Lock
The
Mask.
and
strap
Me.
in.
because
I want
you
to know
that
I
am
into
the
rest
of
the
stuff
leather.
hearing.
Okay, here we go.
My
Strap
Will
tie
your
corset
tighter
passionately
caringly
beautifully.
I
love.
You.
All right, now we've come to the end of our first half, and Dan's going to tabulate those scores. And I'm just going to give some general announcements. During intermission, you can go onto Facebook and you can like the Curious Comedy page. And of the people that like that page, we're going to select at random a person's name who does that, and they're going to win 2 free tickets to any Curious Comedy Mainstage show. Sound amazing? Yeah. Also, sign up for our email list and you'll find out about new shows and classes. And if you're thinking the improv looks fun, it is. We offer free intro to improv workshops every time that we have a cycle for our classes. And so you can sign up for a free improv workshop. And if you like it, you can sign up for the classes. Also, while you are liking that on intermission, think about staying for our second show. We've got a really great second show at 9:30. It usually costs about $50, $75. But tonight, it's free! Whoa! Yes, all right, Dan, are you ready for the winner of Showdown? Can we get a drum roll, please? Craig! All right, Craig is our winner. Have a great intermission. We'll be back in 10 minutes. Goodbye!
Party people, welcome back to Curious Comedy Showdown. And hey, if your name is Liz, you just won 2 free tickets to any Curious Comedy main stage show. Jealous round of applause for Liz. All right, party people, please welcome back the Curious Comedy Players.
A format called Director's Cut. So we're going to have our winner, Craig McCarthy, step forward, and 2 other directors step up. Now, these directors are going to be directing a movie. Each one of them is going to direct a separate movie. So they're going to get some suggestions to influence the title and the movie that they're going to create, and then we'll circle back and we'll hear the genre and the title. All right, starting with you, Bill, go get those suggestions.
Great. Can I have the number of your best friend in grade school? I mean, the name. Elise? Elise, perfect. Can I have an animal that you might see at the zoo?
Libra.
What was yours? Monkey, giraffe, what was yours?
Anteater.
Sloth.
Anteater. Okay, so, perfect.
Okay, great, Craig.
All right, Nat, can I just get just a number?
13.
14. All right, 14, got it. And then can I get like a nefarious name?
Sergio.
Vladimir Putin. Okay, yeah.
All right, Laura.
Can I have a pronoun, an indefinite word used to describe something that is not the word it? They. Thank you. And can I have something that you really, really liked as a kid?
Little Mermaid. Silly
The
Putty.
Little Mermaid. Thank you so much.
All right, so we're going to circle back. The directors are going to reveal the genre of film they're directing and the title. And if you like it, cheer for it.
I'm directing a Disney musical. It's all about making a mountain out of an anthill.
Yeah. I'll be, of course, doing a spy movie set in, of course, the Siberian War, as we all know right now. Name is called 0014. Yeah. Wait, 0014, parenthesis, bringing down Vladimir.
I'm, of course, doing a horror, such as the movie It. It is called They.
All right, we are going to start with our Disney musical. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Director's Cut!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a glorious, beautiful morning on the plains of southern Africa, where all sorts of animals, here come the birds! And a herd of elephants! And lions! Hyenas! Boars! And finally, we see a strong, proud anteater family. 2 parents, Bev and Doug, and their little girl, Elise.
Elise, your tongue is almost coming in.
Aw, stop it, Mom. You're embarrassing me.
No, your ma's right. Soon you'll be out there eating ants and meeting gents and starting an anteater family of your own.
But Elise doesn't want all that. Elise looks off in the distance at Mount Kilimanjaro. And we see Elise's eyes close up as the mountain is reflected in her eyes.
Over here.
And she sings about how much she wants to climb that mountain.
I think that I wanna go. I think that I wanna show my parents that I'm more than a stay-at-home eater. You know that I won't be one of those beaters.
And the second verse is from her parents.
Someday our daughter will make
first goes to the mountain. Someday I'll be #1. Someday Everest will suck my dick. And Hallie brings it home.
You know that I want to be more than this. You know that, and I'll show you my grit. I'll go up that mountain, I'll be worth it. I'll be with it.
MC!
All right, lights rise, and we see our hero, 0014, on skis on the top of a snowy peak in Siberia. First, it looks like it's just a cool, sexy guy just skiing down, but no, there's 2 bad guys on his tail. A high-speed ski chase is going on. They had guns too. They're doing sick-ass ski jumps. Suddenly 0014 pulls off an amazing move. He skids to a stop. Right in the camera, takes off his goggles, and gives his classic catchphrase.
Nice and frosty, this martini.
Oh! We go now to headquarters of the Siberian spy team.
Oh, I hate everybody. You say we separate day. All right, calling. Hello, yes? You tell them I hate them.
Patching you through.
That's for you. God damn it, I hate them. What do you want? This is Sergey. What? Speak up! I can't hear you.
It's me.
That could be anybody in Russia. Oh, Vladimir, you kid, you piece of shit.
I'm just practicing my bad guy voice for the Halloween ball this year.
Oh, Vlad, you stop.
I was wondering if the project is going well.
Oh, yes, that totally going well. We'll get 014 so dead.
Good, because if 014 shows up to my party and tries to kill me, I'm gonna be really fucking upset.
That he will not show up to your party. He will not be wearing us nothing. 000.
Good.
Okay, bye, Vlad. I love you. Bye. Okay, you too. 0014 cannot go to Vlad's birthday party's costume.
I really hope this project works. To create a Zamboni that will slide and make it slick so that Vladimir falls.
What are you talking about?
I just think it'll be really funny if Vladimir falls.
Oh no, we go back. That's not exact. No, we're not gonna get a horrible kill right there. We're gonna go back. And just like he says like a mean thing to her.
Don't ever spill vodka.
He's calling you out. You remember this last party? He's like, hey, you remember when you spilled vodka?
Yeah.
Burn.
Crack.
No.
I'll never do that to a lady.
Yes. Sadly.
But I am in need of a date for a birthday party. Would you mind accompanying a devastatingly handsome Englishman?
Would you mind if I wore an extraordinarily large fur coat?
I insist upon it.
The answer is yes.
And And now we get to the opening credit sequence, which we know from the 0014 is one of its most iconic sequences. We got the classic song that going right now, and now there's a background shadow of 0014 and the things he does. With a song by Adele.
Danger is everywhere, even though 014 has no hair. He's dangerous and evil fears him. Be careful of 014.
And the title goes across 0014 Blackout!
Two teenagers are canoeing off the coast of Washington. They're super cool.
We're drinking.
I totally stole my mom's Midori.
Oh, my God. Oh, it's green.
Wow. Wow, it's so calm all of a sudden.
Wow.
It might just be the alcohol, but God, I could live out here forever.
Yeah, me too. Pass that Midori again. Very good.
Just then,
What are you teenagers doing out here?
Shut up, old man.
Yeah! We're ditching school to go on an exploratory journey.
Oh, I've seen teenagers ditch school before and come out here.
Oh, yeah?
Rumors say they never come back.
We're not like other teenagers. We're cool.
Yeah.
That's what they said.
Hey, is that old man threatening us?
I don't know. Did you bring your... Here, let's pull off.
Pull off to the side. Oh, yeah.
Did you bring your dad's pocket knife? Did you swipe it?
Yeah.
Swing. That's a comb. Fuck.
It's the only knife I need's my good looks.
Okay, but now I'm starting to kind of worry. Like, what if there really is something out here? We don't have anything to protect ourselves except this bottle of Midori.
And the comb. Becky, I'm not gonna let anything happen to you, you know?
You promise?
I promise. I swear there's nothing that could ever happen to you out here.
and just then, the voice of a singing siren emerges from the distance.
That's just crickets. It's outdoors, yeah.
No, that's definitely sounds like a person.
And then,
That's definitely crickets.
Go investigate.
What?
Go investigate.
What?
Go investigate.
What?
Go be a man and investigate the weird noise.
and the sound continues because it's not just one, it's two voices. And then three.
Oh my God, Becky. They're beautiful and hideous.
What do you see?
They're beautiful and hideous at the same time. I must go to them.
No!
I must go to them.
You can't leave me here! No! You took the Midori!
Becky, I'll protect you. Go, 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 go.
And we cut to 1 week later with Becky in her bedroom with her best friend.
Oh my God.
So, I think Billy's gone forever.
Oh, like he dumped you or something?
No, I think he got eaten by, like, rabid fish people.
Oh my God. You're so funny.
No, I'm serious, Margaret. We have to go out there and try and find him.
My name is Margaret.
That's why I called you Margaret. Margaret, please.
No, I can't leave.
Why?
What if Brian calls?
Brian is going out with Margaret too.
What if Brian comes?
Brian is not going to come. He's got a problem.
But I can't just go. I just can't go alone.
You're my best friend!
Ouch!
Are you going to help me or not?
Yes, of course I am, but I really want to call Brian.
Fine, call him really quick. Really, really quick.
Brian, come. He says yes.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, you gotta come on this adventure with me.
Okay.
Tell him Billy got kidnapped by mer people or something.
So just get over here.
Okay, I'll be right there, whatever. Okay, bye. Okay, I came right over.
We're back in the canoe.
And we see a quick montage of the friends trying to row at the same time at the same pace.
Oh, I can't. Wait,
No, just give me the shit.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm
Maybe
just
you
gonna.
go front.
You know what?
You
If
go
I,
front.
let me row, cause I'm. So
Okay,
just
fine.
Okay. So let me.
That's all you can do is
That's
row.
not helpful. It's hot, but it's not helpful. Okay. All right. Yeah.
I have better direction. I have better direction.
So, no, this is not
here.
You know what? I'm just gonna
be
chill
in the
back
front,
here.
and Brian, I don't know how to do it. Help me.
And just then, a head begins to emerge beneath the water. But not just one head.
It's Billy!
Billy!
It's Billy! We have to go! Get him!
All right, we gotta paddle right to go left. Paddle right to go left.
And right before they get there, the title appears, They and See.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's have our three directors out here. Give them a round of applause. All right, we only have time to see the next part of only 2 movies, okay? So we're going to start in a second, we'll start like a blanket, everybody wins applause. And then when I put my hand over that particular director that you want to continue, you want to see the rest of that movie, then you go like, yay, like really clap super hard for that one. All right, so let's start that round of applause. Do you want to see the rest of Bill's movie? Craig's movie? All right, Bill, we are going to say goodbye to you. Ladies and gentlemen, we honor your service, Bill McKinley, and we'll take away from Craig McCarthy.
All right. Let's rise, and I guess he was British headquarters, and at 0014. That he's there getting all gadgeted up, and that him and his Siberian sidekick.
Well, I'm very glad to be helping you with this.
The Siberian sidekick's there too, getting ready for the thing.
Oh, I thought that was...
This woman I just brought back with me.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, yes, now I understand.
With a very large fur coat.
Oh.
And you'll see here, Mr. 0014, if you use your watch, you can explode a man's head in no time. Don't worry, he'll come back in no time. He's an intern.
Wouldn't we just be better off incapacitating him for some reason, but actually exploding his brains?
Don't worry about it, Mr. Bond. It's a mirage.
His name's no, copyright. We can't use Mr. Bond.
Mr. 0014.
Tell me about this speedboat right here.
Shall I ever? Have you tried using the power of a Honda Civic within a boat?
My God, that's too many CCs for a boat.
You would think so, but have you seen an Elantra against a Honda Civic? No, you have not, because they never are and they will never win. If you look at this small motor, you can also see this button here, and you'll see an arsenal come out. On top of it is a laser. This laser shots at a diamond, if ever one were in front of you, would refract and blow up at 1,000 degrees Kelvin.
So this laser can blow up a diamond for some reason if I would ever need that.
If ever. You'll also see here, you have a compartment for anything fragile. Should say it shall be a crystal glass or a Fabergé egg.
Just put it in the compartment and it will be perfectly safe, even if I'm shooting a laser that fires at 1,000 degrees Kelvin against the diamond.
At any impact, this Fabergé, at any item of any rarity will be taken care of. And who is this? This damsel?
I'm just a girl.
Now, Svetlana, don't say that. This is Svetlana Onatop.
Mr. 0014, it's a rare pleasure that you bring a lady in here. just for this occasion.
I am not working for Vladimir Putin.
No, Svetlana on the top likes to be on the top of a lot of things.
Why,
Like on the top of my schedule. Just very prompt.
On the top of everything. She's on the top of tall buildings. She's a mountaineer as well. Yeah.
Mountains.
Why?
There's no sexual double entendre in that whatsoever.
I would know this, 0014, for if there were, we would have to fill out a filed paperwork of a HR violation.
The HR department of MI7 is very strict now.
Do we need to have...
Harassment training?
Should we do this again, Mr. 0014?
And we cut now to the harassment training video that MI7 has.
Hello there. If you're watching this, that means you've been a very naughty boy. Now we're going to role play some ways to not sexually harass the women that you encounter as a spy.
Hello, Mr. 0014. Yes, welcome back. I am a buxom blonde. How can I help you into Miss Dime Wise's office?
Well, I'd like to...
Stop! Let's roll that back and try it again.
Well, I'd like to...
Stop! Consent has not been obtained. Let's roll that back and try it again.
Well, I could show you the proper paperwork, or I could offer you consensual intercourse.
And blackout!
The three teenagers are with their beloved Craig, and they're trying to find out what has happened to him.
Oh my God, where's Brian?
I don't know.
Brian!
Oh, Brian!
Oh yeah, okay, sorry.
Like, where were you?
I was like Instagramming this whole thing.
He's so
Because it didn't happen if you didn't gram it, am I right?
so amusing.
Look, we need to try and focus and find Billy, okay? He was over there a second ago.
Okay, wait, you looked way more concerned a second ago. Do it again. Yeah, okay.
It's good.
Hashtag find Billy. Hashtag I love you, Billy.
And we cut to the cave of the they, and they're slightly incensed that the teenagers are using social media instead of coming in there.
You're flat! You're flat! I swear you're flat! That's why they don't come in here!
Well, I would never. You are sharp. You are sharp.
No, you're flat, Persephone!
Trisha, am I flat?
Yes, and your pitch is off.
Thank you!
And together the three sing the song that they sing to lure their prey.
Come closer, little one. Come into our lair. We've candy and booze. Your wild days away without care. Come into our lair. Come into our lair.
Come closer, and you might find what you're looking for in front and behind. Enter and you shall see the wonders that life can be.
Come into our lair. Come into our lair. Come into our lair. Come
have time for one ending of one film. So we are going to hear a little tagline, maybe what's to come, maybe what's happened, to entice you to cheer for that director. So starting with Laura.
They come into our lair.
Nice. Okay, McCarthy.
All right. If we see the last scene of my movie, we can either, to be up to you, we can actually see the conclusion to the plot, or we can just see more scenes in the sexual harassment training. It'll be completely up to you.
All right, a tough choice, audience. So we will do that blanket round of applause. Let's get that going. Do you want to see the end of They? Do you want to see the end of a sexual harassment video? All right, thank you, Laura. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner director is Craig McCarthy.
All right, like I said, you get to decide right now. So first off, let's get a round of applause. Who wants to see the actual end to the 0014 spy drama? Whoa! Not compelling at all. All right, then, who wants to see more scenes in the 0014 MI7 sexual harassment? All right. Lights rise on a swimming pool.
No diving, you hot little swimmer.
Have you find yourself here as 0014 swimming upon a pool, only to be harassed by a guard?
It makes me feel so small.
Let's try again.
No diving, you really great treadwater person.
Thank you for noticing me.
Look, and there's not just that. We also say you're in a scenario where maybe you're at a big event for a Russian leader. See, we're tying it all together. And you, are trying to foil a plot. You're also on a weird jet boat. And look, you've just stormed in. You've seen the Vladimir Putin and his wife. And what happens when you make a rude comment?
All I'm saying is if anybody wanted to invade anything, you could do a lot better than Ukraine.
Look, that's really rough right now in the political climate. We want to make sure that everyone's feeling good about things, so let's just make sure that we're using good spy PC language.
Have you any borscht? I love your borscht.
Oh, no, nobody likes borscht. No. All right, you're going to try to make things that pleases everyone.
Do you have more pictures of you shirtless wrestling a bear?
Oh, of course I do. Fun for the whole family, yes.
And several pictures of Vladimir Putin with half naked with all sorts of animals.
I love that you're his wife and you always use his full name.
He insists nothing but.
Oh, okay, yes, that's okay. No.
This is confusing.
Well, I'm gonna take my shirt off because it's hot in here anyway.
All right, go get the camera.
All right,
No, we do not take pictures of that. No, we respect everyone's bodies in these spy dramas.
But
I will draw a sketch of this.
Wait, let me get my P90X. Wait.
A sketch is just like a picture.
I will write a poem about this.
Yes.
Damn it,
Yes,
why?
you will read now a poem set to music, like a song.
Why did I say this? It was a horrible choice. Okay, very good.
I'm ready.
All right. The song poem is called what?
Oh, the song poem is called Let's Use Our Peaceful Words.
Oh, yes. Oh. You are so strong, like a bear when you're bare-chested. And my love in you is so strongly invested. When you look at me. It's like angels singing to birds. And my heart wants to tell you, let's use our peaceful words. Our peaceful words. Now please put back on shirt and we go home.
Your example has been beautiful. And the way that you, Vladimir Putin, and you, Mrs. Putin, make love.
Please, call me Mrs. Vladimir Putin.
Sorry. Mr. Vladimir Putin and Mrs. Vladimir Putin.
Thank
the
you.
way that you conduct your lives towards each other, that's an example for everyone. Isn't it?
Not a lot of people say that about our relationship. In fact, they say that I'm sometimes a little too mean.
True,
Why would they ever say that?
Well, kind of an asshole.
Well, no one's perfect.
But you're my asshole.
And that is how you conduct yourself well in MI7 and the world. Ladies and gentlemen, my movie!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was great. Give the cast a round of applause. So, just a reminder that right after the show, in a mere 15 minutes, Friday Night Fights is happening, 9:30. It is competitive improv. The improv continues. There also is going to be a shadow puppet theater show. It's going to be great, and you get to stay for free as our guest. Now, 2 last questions. Cast, did you have fun tonight?
Yeah!
Audience, did you have fun tonight? That's what it's all about. All right, see you at Friday Night Fights. Have a great night. Good night.